We're live.
We are live on a pre-recorded thing. Once again, we are
At Elex. This time Coventry again.
Coventry again. Just had to queue for ages to get a very expensive cup of coffee.
And you didn't get chocolate on. Could you go back and
I'm not standing in that
chocolate?
fucking queue again. No, sorry, no chocolate for you. We get here after it's supposedly opened, so that, you don't have to wait in a queue for so long. But oh my god, the queuing.
Oh my god.
You can't really see it from there because we're sitting in the cafe.
Round the corner.
The queuing is going out the doors for registration. There must be an easy way for them to do registration. Just get people to print off their passes at home and just beep them in or something.
I looked for online check-in last night.
Yeah, some kind of online check-in.
Exactly.
Now, Elex last year was very low on footfall and on exhibitors in Coventry because CF Live had happened in the summer, which was a much bigger event and just up the road at the NEC. And I think a lot of people thought, we're not doing two events. Can't justify two events. So a lot of people, I think, concentrated on CF Live and gave Elex Coventry a bit of a swerve. This year, it's the other way around because there isn't a CF Live, and the podcast lads, Electrician's podcast, boom, have arranged a bit of a meet-up at this one because it's central to the country. We've got people coming in from all over the place. Everywhere. Scotland, Wales. Outside
the country.
Well, all over the UK. I don't know if there's anybody coming from outside of that.
Is Wales in the UK?
Well, I would hope so. Last time I looked. But yeah, we got Sam coming down from Margate. He's driving up at the moment. So I think that, between the lack of a CEF Live and the fact that the podcast lads have been shouting about let's all get together and meet up.
And we're having a curry.
We are having a curry tonight.
Which you've organised.
Well, it's all part of the Electrician podcast thing. If you don't know anything about it, sorry you missed out, but you really ought to be tuning into Electrician's podcast at 7:30 UK time on a Sunday night to pick up the deets. They're on YouTube, of course. So we're waiting for this horrendo balls queue to go down, which hopefully it will do. It's already a good half an hour since the doors opened, and they're still struggling to register people in. It's going outside, this queue, so... Am I boring you already?
No, I'm tired.
Boring intro anyway.
No, it's not a boring intro.
Let's get the fuck in there. Assholes.
Take it downtown. I'll lick your ice cream. And you can lick my lollipop. I'll lick your ice cream. And you can lick my lollipop.
What sort of cut?
11:45. The queues here have been horrendous. I've never seen anything like it.
IT problems.
There have been some IT problems, yes, but there's got to be a better way of these things being printed out because, Jesus Christ, we've been queuing for about an hour just to get in. Now we're in. There we go, you see, we're in.
The place is empty. Everyone's waiting outside still.
Let's, well, while it's empty, let's go exploring.
Okay.
First stand to visit, of course, is the Navitas stand.
Hi guys,
Willie Winter here.
Willie Winter.
And Jimbo.
Yo, what's happening?
Jimbo the Electrician. Right, now, if I was said to you this time last year, are you going to be attending Elex next year? You'd have probably said, yeah, maybe, but I bet you wouldn't have thought it would be on a stand labelled as Navitas.
I definitely did not.
No. So it was Verso.
It was Verso. Yeah.
Now it's Navitas, but it's all brand compatible, isn't it? So
I've
got a Verso board actually that I've got to do some maintenance on.
That's all right. You can use a Navitas device in it. They're exactly the same. They're type tested to go together, and the only place you can get those devices from is us, and it's just now called Navitas with sexier test buttons. Now the test buttons match the rest of the branding. I just love it. I don't know why. I absolutely love the colour.
What's all this about bi-directional and all this kind of crap?
Right, so bi-directional. We have our new bi-directional devices, only available in C-curve at the moment because traditionally you're only going to need a C-curve. 20 amp or 16 amp are the only ones you're going to really need because you're going to use them on a battery or an inverter, and it's because basically you've got to protect the current flow going both ways without this little thing going and getting stuck.
So we are talking about something that's backfeeding into your consumer units.
Exactly right.
Like you say, battery, solar, no real...
Exactly. Where you've got current flow going in two directions, essentially, is what you're protecting against.
No need to put your pants about bi-directional over anything else.
Absolutely not.
Jolly good.
is literally, that is the only circuit you'll need it on as well. We'll wait till he finishes.
Someone's crashing our audio.
Yeah, they are.
Bastards.
It's not even a good audio. But yeah, so guys, you do not need bidirectionals on every circuit. You literally just need it on the circuits that are feeding current in both directions. So if it's going back to the grid, or if it's coming from batteries, etc., going to batteries, you might want to think about it in your EV charging units, because the way cars are going, you could end up using your battery in the car for your home, etc. So again, a bit of future-proofing. And I think there's a £1 difference in our bidirectional for our standard compact, and all switch neutral as standard.
Excellent stuff.
There you go.
Excellent stuff.
Apart from that, we've got 3-phase coming in the new year. What else we got? DIN rail mounted rotary isolators that go into your board. He doesn't know, he's just here to look pretty. We've got loads of new stuff, to be fair.
And the three of you, is it just the three of you attending the curry tonight?
It is, yeah, it's just the three of us, yeah.
Two?
No, three. Me, Jay, and Jay. Me and the Jays, yeah. So we're
Brilliant stuff. Well, nice to see you actually exhibiting. You are selling some stuff on the stand.
It is, yeah, we actually sold quite a bit today, quite chuffed with that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be quite a high footfall today. It's taken us over an hour queuing just to get in.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, well, it wasn't for us.
Hopefully it's not that like nightclub thing they do where they make it look really, really busy so everyone wants to come in.
I think it's more IT problems on the badge printing, but it must have been the last.
Good stuff.
Old Jimbo here is just showing off his bling.
Yeah, my new TikTok glasses, what I call them. So they got cameras, little there. They sound pervy, they're not, because when you put them on,
you do look like a pervert.
you hold the button, and then is there like one sec?
Yeah, there's a light. Yeah.
Yeah. So now they're recording.
So they record for up to 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Point of view shot.
Quite POV kind of videos like TikTok and stuff like that. You listen to music when you're working.
What's the battery life like with the music?
Fine. I am now. I've only been using them like 5 days, so I can't really give.
If you want a review, I did see Kip Hakes do a review on these,
Yeah.
and I was very tempted. I'll put a link on the screen.
But I've been using them for a few days. Perfect for what I need.
Oh.
So yeah, I think it's worth the purchase, especially if you make content. No, if you don't make content, I wouldn't say no. Don't bother.
Not unless you're visiting some kind of changing rooms where you want to surreptitiously
Yeah, maybe like
put a sticker over that LED and record
sort of
something you shouldn't do.
My missus was like, they're a bit creepy. I was like, don't I know weird.
Do watch out for dirty old men wearing big thick
Just look at the light.
Let me just check on Andy Cole's glass and say, oh no.
No, there's no. They are NHS spec.
They're legit. Andy's not a pervert, but Jimbo, the electrician, officially is. I have to get my camera right up there. It's going to make me arm.
Is it morning or afternoon?
Afternoon. It is. Yeah, we are going to go to the pubs quite soon, but we've got the Chauvin, our new peeps here. Are you looking forward to your curry tonight?
We are. I understand we've taken over the whole restaurant.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's booked exclusive members only.
It's
and us
a
three.
full takeover, yeah. I must apologise, Rochel, to you because it's going to be a night of debauchery, so I'm really sorry about that.
No, that's why she came along.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You're one of the debauchers, perhaps.
So we've literally only just got here. We've walked 2 rows and we've seen so many famous people.
Well, it took us so long to get in. All we've seen so far is Navitas.
Yeah. Well, you were one of the famous people we walked past.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But
it's looking good. It's busy.
Isn't it about time Chauvin had a stand at this sort of event?
Next year we will be at 4 of them. You've heard it here first.
Wow. Okay.
There you go.
Looking at some shiny new kit. That MFT.
Yep, an MFT,
Liking that.
power and energy loggers, power quality stuff, and current measurement devices that are nice.
First show's going to be Ali Pali, then I take it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ali Pali, Sandown Park, Coventry, and Harrogate.
Harrogate. Okay. Well, this time next year, then we'll be.
You'll be on our
darkening
stand.
your doors. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Giving you some grief.
Thank you. It will be our pleasure to host you. Why is Linda hiding in the background anyway?
Come on, Linda. Come in.
Yeah. Why aren't you there, Linda?
Anyway, is this an opportunity to introduce Elliot?
Yes, it is.
I'm Elliot. Hello. Been working in the industry, electrical test and measurement industry for just
14 years?
14 years.
14 years.
So long time.
A recent appointment to Chauvin.
It's been here a month.
Been here 1 month and absolutely loving it. Because the boss man's here.
Yeah, you've got to say that.
No, it's great. It's absolutely great. Good team.
But I did see you've got Zach as well as a newbie, and I did see content that she's hiding. But Rochel, say hello.
Hi.
I saw you
is,
put content out showing these your 2 new guys, Zach and Elliot here.
But not herself.
Not myself, but behind
So
the
here you
camera.
go, now it's
You're more
your
comfortable
time.
behind the camera.
So, yeah.
I won't point it at you anymore. Well, nice to see you all, folks, and
Thank you.
we'll catch you at the
up
curry
later.
later on. Yeah.
Definitely.
See you
Apologies
later.
in advance for the debauchery.
Be good.
I'll lick you ice cream. And you can lick my lollipop.
Linda's got hold of an ESK keyring, which she's holding upside down like a fucking moron.
What have I got? I've got the knife.
Linda got the knife there. We're still at the bar. This is the stupid thing. It's like we came in for Elex. We queued up for an hour to get in.
No.
We visited 2 stands.
This is what I got. I got the real deal.
And since then we've been at the bar. And Linda's got a blade.
Literally, can't hang on.
Yeah. And now we've got all these reprobates and assholes. Assholes. And reprobates.
What's that little starfish emoji you put?
Why is there a super rod on the fucking table then? Yeah.
How do you open this? I've got a blade, but I can't open
I'm sorry, this video's a fucking write-off. It's like,
how do I open this blade? There's a blade.
it's only 3 o'clock on day 1, and it's a write-off because I visited 2 stands. Jesus.
Oh, look at
And now I've got fucking Stella.
Elex in there.
Thank you for coming. This was a table of 8 in a curry house. It's got to be out of control, yeah? No fighting. Don't smash the windows. Yeah.
There's a lot of money in them windows.
Yeah. It was a table of 8. It's got our van. Thank you all for coming. Even the people that are probably going to get blacklisted. Have a chit chat. Get them yourself, yeah? The Elite Sparky crew is here. If you get your van wrong, you can count on the Elite Sparky crew to do some tools. If you need some work locally, you can call on the Elite Sparky crew to get some tools, yeah? We're a collective, we're decentralised, we work between ourselves. This is the first one. Get to know each other, get to use each other, and I'll hand you over to Sam. Thank you very much.
There's no way I can follow that, but it is quite humbling what's gone on here. Like, it's just a podcast with a fat geezer and an ugly geezer talking about the electrical industry. And I don't know how this has happened. Essentially, when we first started it was just friends of the podcast going to come and have a curry. And then Sabo took hold of it. And all of a sudden, he's getting out a whole place. And obviously, Francesca. The perfect without Franny, we won't be here now. And without Davo, he's been here 3 or 4 times. He's been getting free curries from 3 upstairs. So don't worry about that. But again, we've had some negative comments tonight about coming here from people who've been saying that it's very dangerous to come here and be part of what we're doing now.
That's why we're here.
What we're part of doing now is just Sparks having a laugh. Sparks creating a little network that we can lean on each other in the future. Listen, this is a good time. Drink beer, eat curry, and have fun. Nothing else.
Well, look who it is! Old Marky Sparky, Apprentice 1-to-1, Power Sonic, and Renewables Podcast. A busy man.
I am a busy man indeed, but it's a pleasure to be with someone so handsome for a change, unlike that Sam
Andrew
from
Brown,
the Renewables
right there.
podcast. You enjoying yourselves, running around the show, causing mayhem, I imagine?
We are a little hungover. We did attend the curry last night.
Yeah,
Don't remember much about it.
I can see the heat trailing behind you. You obviously enjoyed a nice meal.
Well, no, I didn't eat anything.
Oh, really?
No, we were wiped out by 9:45. We were such fucking lightweights. We've been in the bar here since 1 o'clock.
Oh, legends.
Yeah,
legends.
beer kept appearing.
Oh, okay.
And by the time we got to the curry house, we were already steaming. So, yeah, by the time the food came out, we were already up both our arse.
What have you made of the show today? Do you think it's compared to other ones?
I haven't got around to too much of it so far, because we missed a lot of it yesterday. We visited 2 stands yesterday before spending the rest of the day in the bar.
Oh, well, so you've done no shopping.
That's the trouble when
whatsoever.
reprobates like this turn up.
Leading you astray, is he?
Yeah,
problem.
bad influence.
No. Lightweight, when I'm at 9:30. Gives it all that I'm a drinker.
Quarter to
just off
7.
at 9:30.
The trouble is, we had been drinking since 1 o'clock. We've not eaten anything.
Sounds like I missed a good evening out.
Well, was it, Sam? Was it a good evening out?
It was.
Because I don't remember much about it.
It was really good. It was more successful than I ever thought it would be.
I thought you were going home yesterday, but you stayed over for another day at the show by the looks of it.
No, I was always staying over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going home now.
I heard you were sleeping in the same room as Jamie.
I am.
Same bed, I know.
And I've done so much. And I farted so much, it stunk the whole room out.
I've already heard about
that room needs fucking
Jamie's
fumigating.
still not happy.
Horrendous.
Well, you've got to have a bit of wind after a curry.
Well, you know what I did? I needed a really big fart. So what I've done is I let them out in little bits, like... And I've done it for about 20 times. Jamie turned around and goes, "Can you just fart normal?"
That's everyone's CPD for the day right there.
You did have his cock up your arse at the time, didn't you?
I've got to be gay.
Lowering the tone, as I say. This
He's
channel
hanging
has...
out his arse, look.
Oh, yeah, well, I fucking am, mate. I was in 2 minds about coming here today.
Well, you run around you run around yesterday like a headless chicken going, "I need content, I need content."
I haven't recorded anything. I've been sat in this fucking bar all afternoon with Stella being put in front of me. No wonder I was wiped out.
And then, I've got a headache and run off.
Yeah.
That's a libby what you done last night. That's out of order.
The only thing I saw on Instagram is Linda stood up shouting "ball bag" across a bar.
Ball bag! It's so good to see you.
Oh my God. Well, I must have missed that one.
Mark Hallison, exhibitor.
What are you exhibiting?
His penis.
That's it. People are queuing up to see it as well. What can I tell you?
God, fucking hangover we've got. But it wouldn't be Elex if we weren't visiting TIS. One of our go-tos.
Thank you.
I'm going to it for one of these today, the 1005, because mine got lifted with my toolbox in February. But so I do need to replace it. Tell us the features about the 1005, old chap.
Yeah, so it's audible. Plug it in, it'll do a socket test. Then it'll go on automatically and do a loop test. So we've got OK, we've got check, an urgent check. So that's 0 to 1.8 of an ohm, 1.8 to 99 ohms, and 99 and above. Polarity. And then the RCD test, I like that because if you tap it, it won't do it.
Yeah.
And some people put a plate on it, and the minute your finger goes there, the RCD went, and you never actually wanted to do it. So you've got to hold it for 3 seconds, and it'll do an RCD test as well. So.
Jolly good. It was a very useful bit of kit, I must admit, when I did have it. Obviously, the loop test, as you say, is based on a particular ohmic value, 0.18 you say for good.
Yeah.
So that's kind of basing it towards a B32.
Yes.
So you do have to know what you're looking at when you put it in and it says good, bad or whatever, whether you're on a TT or
correct,
if you're on something like a lower rated circuit, like a 16 amp. She agrees.
It's too early.
It's too early of a two on over. But what are they retailing out the show today?
We're doing about £32, including a VAT.
Jolly good. Well, I shall reach my credit card in a moment when I put this camera down and pick one up to replace my stolen bit of kit.
Smashing.
Linda's bought something else. The TIS checkbox calibrator. That'll be handy for you playing with your Mega, won't it?
I'll take it with to my 2391 assessment because my Mega's out of date, and I'll demonstrate that I have just the thing.
Just the thing for showing
to
that
check
it's...
my calibration.
Yes. These things don't replace calibration, of course, but they're handy to have. I've got a Mega one. But I said I've got a Mega one. Sorry, I got in your hair there. Oh, yeah.
David, I can't multitask.
You just got to put your knickers back in your case, girl.
There.
And then we can vacate the TIS stand before we get kicked off the TIS stand. At the Armeg stand with Neil, as always.
Oh, yeah?
We do like a visit to Armeg to stock up on our bits and bobs, drill bits and bobs. You're just telling us about your factory on the screen over there, Neil. Rods go in and drill bits come out.
Yeah, so we are a manufacturer, and it's something we're trying to promote more and more at the moment. So we've been a manufacturer since 1973, based in a place called Dronfield, just south of Sheffield.
Sheffield?
Yeah.
What kind of shit comes out of Sheffield? But, so you make all your own stuff, do you?
No. About 30% of the product that comes out that we sell is we make ourselves. And it's something we're promoting because most electricians have heard of Arneg, but very few realise we actually make some of it ourselves. So that's our big push and promotion for this show. And the marketing team's brought out a slogan of bar to bit. In one corner of the factory, there's 3-metre bars of steel, and in the other corner, drill bits pop out, and that's something we're proud of when we're trying to promote. So
sounds like my English breakfast this morning. It goes in one end and something pops out the other.
Bloody hell.
sorry to lower the tone.
We've been invited now to the factory.
Well, we would like to do a factory tour at some point, yes.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Like I say, it's something we're proud of.
We're there tomorrow, mate.
100%. It's something we're proud of and something we're always willing to show off because it's unique in our field, really. Actually make stuff in the UK.
Excellent.
How weird is that?
Not much manufacturing going on around these shores anymore. I do want to get, Linda, if you can grab me the little ratchet set on the corner. Well, we're welcome for it. There she goes.
David?
Yes.
Sorry.
That's the fella.
So
I'm gonna.
You've had one of those before, haven't you, David?
I have. It got robbed with my toolbox in February, so I'm replacing it now.
Yeah.
But a good bit of kit, that good little set.
It's just so useful for anything, It's.
I've got the wearer, haven't I?
Oh, let's take her outside and beat her up.
It's like that. It's like this. 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 My lollipop, your ice cream. We can get straight into it and do it nicely. My lollipop, your ice cream. We can get straight into it and do it nicely.
What they say, you don't hear that every day. Is it really what you got? Show me that lollipop. Is it maneuver what they say? You don't hear that every day. Is it really what you got? Show me that lollipop.
It's only Jamie, the information torpedo. You got your own
That's
channel,
my
don't you?
old channel, that's the old one.
Oh, have you got a new one now?
No, I renamed it.
Oh, okay.
I renamed
What's it called now?
It was, what is it called? Jamie Blayton's Actual Electrical Content.
Oh, okay.
Got a brand now, Dave.
No, I've heard the information torpedo. It made you sound more like a weapon.
That was just an anagram of tit. That's what it was there for. Okay. That's all it was there for.
I completely missed that one.
No, but a lot of people did, especially some schools.
But for the first time at the show, I think, for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I've not been. It's actually it's 11:52 on the Friday. I've not been headbutted yet. So
yeah, because normally you are worried about getting pussy whipped.
I have been told to avoid 2 stands.
Okay, it's probably the same couple of stands I'm avoiding as well. I've got 3 on my can't go to list.
And I have had a bit of fun outside. I'm not naming stands, but I've had a bit of fun outside some of the people's stands.
And of course, you and Sam very successful with the podcast now on a Sunday night, 7:30 UK time on YouTube.
I think we're the biggest podcast for electricians on a Sunday night at 7:30 in the UK.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice meeting place for alcoholic loners, nonces.
We mopped them all up last night. We had all. If you come, you can come in your van, can't you? And it'll take you about. If you whiz round, it's a 2-hour job. But we made it to a bit of an unofficial meet-up, and we had a nice curry last night, didn't we?
I don't remember much about the curry last night because unfortunately I was wasted and left ridiculous early. But I have got photographs of Kimmy for some reason signing your cock or something.
Yeah, that's it. And I went to the bar at 3 o'clock for a drink, and then I never got changed. I ended up in a curry house till 12 o'clock without even going to my room. So yeah, so it was all right.
And you slept in the same room as Sam, who kept leaking farts all night.
Sam farts in 3s. So genuinely, it's not a joke. I'm not one all. I'd say in front of me, yeah. He does a long normal fart, but then he follows it up with like a afterwards. And I was like, and I sat there and I heard him do it. And I was like, maybe it's just a 2 off. He did it twice. And then I literally sat there listening to him, and he did it every single one he did. That's how it went down. Yeah, like that.
It must be his bum flaps vibrating or something.
It was horrible. I mean, I know when you go for a career anyway, but
I heard that you dropped one in the taxi as well.
This is a true story again. I have to say it's a true story, yeah. Sam dropped a fart in the taxi. This is so true, honestly. He dropped a fart in the taxi so bad that the taxi driver stopped the car in the middle of the street and opened his door. And then when he looked out of his door, he come face to face with me because I was hanging out the window. That is not made up whatsoever. If Alan Channel backed me up on that actually happened. I mean, he's a taxi driver, he should be used to that kind of thing, but he literally stopped on a main road to open his door. Obviously, which is a safe way of doing it, but
fucking animals.
It was that bad.
Animals. So we probably won't be welcome at the curry house again next year.
Jesus.
They need an electrician.
I think that's going to No, I think we will.
Okay.
Thought
they all got paid up, I take it.
Paid up. We got 48. We're probably going to do it again next year. It worked out so well. If anyone's watching this, Kate, thank you very much for touring us. It worked out really well. Really happy with it. Everyone got along. No fights. Window was intact when we left.
Oh yeah,
everyone had a good old shop talk for the best part of from 4 till 12. So yeah, it's decent.
Is that the kicking out time? Was it 12 o'clock?
No, it just naturally. Yeah. It was nice. It naturally died off, and we all left. But
I'm glad everyone had a good
doing
time.
It again.
I'll have to pace myself next time.
Same time next year, same place. Like I say, if you do a meet like that, you can make a day out of this, or 2 days out of it. If you come here for some tools, it's a 2-hour job. If you come to have a chit chat with everyone, you can spend the 2 days in, can't you?
Oh yeah. It's easy to lose a couple of days.
So it's the central one. We've had people flying. I mean, I'm quite, if someone's willing to fly in to come to our curry night, I'm well happy about it. So yeah. So it's good. So we'll do it again next year. Centralise it, and obviously we said as well, if anyone wants to do their own,
stick some CT1 up Sam's asshole or something.
I need to. I think what I'll do next time is I'll just book my own room, so I could just get naked and not have to smell Sam's raging bumhole, which would be nice.
Always a plus.
So other than Sam's bumhole, it's been great.
See you on the podcast on Sunday.
Someone keeps moving a torture there on Charlie's. I will be on the podcast. Actually, we did meet. Me and Sam met for the first time yesterday, and I can confirm. I'm guessing you're going to whiz this out, are you, really quick?
Maybe.
Probably before hers. He'd probably release it before our live, like he did last week, the twat. But yeah, we did get it on, and the podcast will continue this Sunday at 7:30.
So be there or be square, or be there and be square.
Be there and be square, because it's just full of boring electricians talking boring electrician stuff.
Yeah. Nice one. Enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm going
asshole.
Thank you.
Yeah. At the CPNQ stand with Chris, we had a nice chat at Ali Pali, which
we did. Very nice chat.
I was annoyed because I didn't get it on camera, but it was a great chat. I'm sorry you missed it. But we'd pop back today and have a little look at Chris's wares, because you have, it's probably unique, isn't it, the illuminated board?
It's proprietary. So it's a board which comes with the Lumo feature. So essentially, let's say your light strip, you go under the stairs, you lift the lid, the light comes on, and obviously you just reset your fuse.
Little N-size battery. I think they're called N-size, like camera batteries, aren't they? Of old, when you used to have your APS cameras. So that's an interesting.
So it's quite
feature.
unique, but it does have some other features. So we think it's a well-constructed board. It's very rigid. It's got knockouts on all sides and the back.
I like that. That was one of the problems I found when Amendment 3, 17th edition, Amendment 3 came out, and all these metal boards came out. We were going around a show like this, looking at the new boards, because I used to fit a lot of like Schneider Easy 9s, very easy to work with. But the Schneider new ones, they didn't have any knockouts. For retrofitting, that's what I want. I don't want to be hole sawing stuff on site. So yes, knockouts are good.
Okay. So we do have a 32mm knockout. So basically for the new glands,
yes,
tails.
the tails glands, yeah.
But we still have a 40mm knockout on the side if you want it.
Nice rounded corners.
It's got a good feel to it. There's no rough edges in it.
No, nice working
Some
space. I'm not paid by CPN to say nice things, by the way. I'll try and find something nasty to say in a minute.
Oh, please do. So we got retaining screws.
Yes. Okay. And does the lid go back on without a fight? So that's always the thing with a lot of these boards.
Essentially, we've got end stops. So it guarantees the location of the devices. So yes, you shouldn't have any issues.
Okay, very good, yes.
Okay. Plenty of space for cabling, bus bars. So on these wider boards, we've got an additional support for the DIN rail.
I wish my boards were that neat when I wire them up. Better quality of workmanship than I can provide.
Switch neutral RCBOs. So obviously when you're doing your initial installation testing, you don't have to disconnect the neutrals.
Oh, okay, very good.
We've got a bi-directional version coming within a few weeks.
Jolly good. Yes, that's needed for your batteries and solar. Probably not allowed.
Essentially recharges in the future.
Okay, yes, I imagine so. Yes, that's
anything to the grid.
Yeah.
Okay. Sell it in 3 versions. So we sell it empty, we sell it with a main switch, and we sell it with a main switch, an SPD and protective breaker.
And you've got other wares as well, of course. It's not just consumer units.
No. So what else we got?
Oh, wait, we got contactors, and I didn't realise you did the sort of white plate goods as well.
Well, the LCD sockets.
Yeah.
We do a lot of those.
Who do you primarily retail through? Is it just everywhere?
It's all the big wholesalers like CF, Edmondson's, but we specialise with a lot of independents. You know, we try to offer good support to our customers, and that's what the independents want. They want that knowledge.
Excellent. Thank you for your time today. I'm just going to take this and I'll be off now.
My lips go around like that, I'll lick your lollipop. My lips go around like that, I'll lick your lollipop. My lips go around like that, I'll lick your lollipop. I'll lick your ice cream, I'll do it just right. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Linda has made a beeline for Mega. She's been nagging us to get to Mega all day, and now that we're here, she's run away. But it's something very exciting. If it glows, I'm always interested in seeing it. We've got the famous Lee Baker here.
Hi guys.
The one and only. And we've got this rather marvellous little instrument here. That's a lot in a little package. Tell us more about what that does, Lee, if you would.
So basically, this is the MPCC 230. So it is the...
it just rolls off the tongue.
It does, it just flows off the tongue. This is it's basically a socket checker.
Yes.
All right, so this is not to be used for certification.
Indication only.
Indication only. Ideal if you're doing quoting, or if you change a socket front, you want to do a quick check before you do anything else. What you don't want to be doing is dragging all your kit out the car. So you've got this. Now this basically will do voltage. It will do loop testing, it will do RCD, and that will give you all half, 1, 5 and auto.
Okay, on an AC.
AC, yeah, and it will do harmonics to the 49th as well.
Bloody hell.
And you will have the ability to put a little bit of a memory in as well. Well, let's just do a simple one. So there's your voltage, straight away and simple. It's something that it will do. Okay, I'll take it out and show you on this. What I'll put is into this one here.
Oh, okay, there we go. No protective earth.
So it will tell you there's no earth. And the other one is live neutral reversed. So we can do that. But doing a test, it's very, very simple. So again, there's your RCD. I'll put it onto low so we don't worry about chipping out RCDs. Sorry, the loop test, rather.
Yeah.
And away it goes.
So does a no-trip loop?
There's a no-trip loop
as well as a high loop?
Yes. I mean, of course, you shouldn't really be using the word no-trip because nothing's guaranteed.
Okay.
Okay. But
it says no-trip on my 15 series.
Of course it does, yes. So the idea is that it's a little checker in a box, perfect little box for you to carry around, ideal little tool.
Yeah, very interesting. I've just bought a socket tester from PIS.
Okay.
But that was 36 quid. This is a little bit more expensive.
This is a little bit more expensive because it is a complete checker. It's not a tester. All right. We don't want to be having it confused with a tester because you can't use it for certification.
Indication only, folks.
Indication only, absolutely.
But a lot of indication in a very small package.
Absolutely, yeah. And like I say, you will have the ability to have a memory there, so there'll be an app available for it, so you can actually put that onto a little app, so you can actually collect the results.
Well, there's an app for everything these days. I need fewer apps in my life.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nice one. Thank you for sharing that to us.
My pleasure.
Hope it wasn't too painful for you.
Not at all.
Always good to see Lee. And I'm not even on the scratch today.
Which makes a change, doesn't it, really? Breaking news, so you can release this on yours. It's very, very simple. It's nothing too exciting. Just want to let people know, next week we will have the latest version of the update for the X1. So it'll be 9.0.1.
Right.
All right. Currently we're on, I think it's 8.1, 9.01.
What does the firmware update give you?
So the firmware update, amongst other little things, will give you the full auto loop test, auto start.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that should be out next week, available for you to download from the Mega website.
You heard it here first, unless someone got a video out before me.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Lee.
Thank you.
What they say, you don't hear that every day. Is it really what you
have with us the great man, Islam, proprietor of the restaurant, but also MNI Electrical. I don't know how you do it, mate. How do you run an electrical business by day and a restaurant by? It's like a superhero, isn't it?
Well, no.
Electrician by day, restaurateur by night.
I try to be electrician by day, which I don't have the energy probably more. I don't really. But I'm working around it.
If you need to get some energy from some good food, I can recommend a restaurant.
I'm all there. It's all Sparky was there, so it's all good.
So this is the day after the night that everyone was anticipating, and that Linda and I got too drunk to really attend. I'm so sorry about that. But it sounds like everybody else had a good time.
When you say drunk, you should have seen some of the lads.
I can't say I'm surprised. But I hope that, they were respectful and the place didn't get trashed or anything.
Brilliant. I was expecting to be a bit more noisy than that with tradesmen.
Oh, really? Okay. It sounded pretty loud on the bits of video footage that I captured.
Well, it was brilliant. It was a brilliant night.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Everyone was saying how good the food was. I didn't get to experience it myself, although I have before.
I feel like I didn't do enough.
I know. I don't think anyone's complaining about that. No.
But so far so good.
Yes, it might become an annual thing, unless you tell us otherwise.
Well, long as
we're closed next year.
I think one of your chap, Sammy.
Oh yeah, a fat wanker. Yeah.
He pointed out the reason. It's all about getting together, knowing who's who. And everybody has a best time, and that's all it matters.
A community of sparking minds. At Dillaban in Coventry, if you want to go for an excellent meal. Dawlish Drive.
The restaurant's always there. Everybody here anytime. Welcome.
And it's normally quite busy from what I've seen in the past when I've been
Yes,
in there,
it does get busy sometimes.
So you were very good for closing the place for us. I hope we didn't piss off any of your regulars.
Last night, where I'm situated, I've seen some youngsters like myself, because it's all old fogies. You've seen the customers as well.
Nothing wrong with old fogies, mate. Often got the money. But yes, an excellent evening had by all, except for me and Linda, who got too drunk out because we're so stupid we were in the bar all yesterday. But yes, thank you, Islam.
No problem. Thank you. You're most welcome. Anybody's welcome there, mate.
The official Luden consumer unit in the official Luden van with the official Luden man.
The official Luden man. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, well, pleased to meet you. I would shake your hand, but I've got a microphone in this one and a camera now.
I'll take that microphone off.
Oh, I say. You're not some ugly old fat bloke in it, do you?
Well, I can't do anything about my face, mate. And that's because someone put a kebab in me last night.
Oh, yeah,
and kebab, I really didn't want them to.
Oh, right, okay. Curry for us, although we were too drunk to partake. But we were just having a look in the Luden van, which I've been in before, because you go on the road with this, and I've seen it outside Denman's before, and been in and collected my little Luden chap.
Yeah, we have met.
But you were just showing me your shiny new
Yeah, and nice new
blocks.
turn-all blocks. So doing well in the market, lovely product, robust. So the good thing about these is, as I've just demonstrated, they're not going to smash all over the place. So your traditional block, you're going to have a little bit of
normal
problem if you
Henley,
drop
you'd be
it.
sweeping that up now.
We also had the functional earth out now.
Yeah, you were very impressed by the pink, weren't you, Linda?
Yeah, it's nice to have that. Yeah, it's nice to have that. And also, what's new in the world? Outdoor consumer unit.
Oh, yes.
65 rated, lovely product.
One for Jamie Blade, isn't there? Yeah. See, I'll take you selling a few of these now. They seem to be quite popular with some of the EV installations.
Yeah, well, it fits all needs. So it's lockable. I mean, there has been some talk about outside consumer units. I think if you carry on watching the social media videos, all your questions will be answered.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So Sota's been showing off some of your stuff?
He has, yes.
And the dual tariff consumer unit as well for your economy 7 sort of installations. I've only had to install one of those, but it's nice to know that the option is there.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to let you close up now because it's 3 o'clock and the show's ending, I believe.
Lovely, thank you very much for that. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, nice to meet you. At the end of another Elex, speeding away as we are, in the dark all of a sudden. It was only a moment ago, now it looks like it's night time.
And yet again, I'm in pain.
Well, that walking around has given the jip to Linda's hip. Do you know what I did there?
Yeah, I did you round.
But that's it. We might be doing a Sandown. Can we do?
We might not.
Can we do 3 Alexes in 1 year? Is that getting a bit too much?
If someone sponsors our accommodation.
Oh yeah, it is getting a bit expensive.
It's fucking expensive.
And we
fucking expensive.
must drink less.
Yes. No, the accommodation really is expensive. We didn't even stay in the Hilton. We booked the bargain
Everyone else
base.
at the Hilton, and we got the Novotel with no breakfast.